boom, we just got the McLAREN 570S for completely free.
Guys, when we hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 25 painted octanes to 25 lucky people. All you guys have to do is
subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what is up boys, it's your boy Mobley here and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we actually take a look at how you guys can get the McLAREN 570S for completely free here in Rocket League. Now boys, it's very important that you guys watch until the very end in today's glitch. It is super specific, and if you miss just a single step, this is not going to work for you boys. And as you know, I do not want that happening for any of you boys, so just keep watching until the very end so not miss a single one. But real quick before we get into today's video boys, I just remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on today's video, and then go ahead and subscribe with post notifications and done. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. In this McLAREN 570S, you guys have to complete just a couple of steps, but do not worry boys, they're just going to be over in just a couple of minutes. So for the very first step, you want to go ahead and head into the shop right here. Now when you're in your shop, you're going to want to go click on this section here, the SAC section, and then you want to be tapping in the secret administrator code that actually allows you guys to get backend database access to Rocket League, which then in terms you guys can then get the McLAREN 570S DLC car for completely free boys. So it's definitely worth tapping in. You guys, then the code you want to be tapping in is TREND or trend in all, and this code is the code that actually allows you guys to get the McLAREN in the end boys. So it's very important that you tap it in. When you have clicked OK to confirm it, should say this right here, trend for 14 days. It's very important you leave it in for the 14-day period, because if you do not boys, and I cannot stress it enough, if you do not leave it in for the 14-day period, this is not going to work for you boys. You will lose access to it as soon as you remove the code. So keep it in for the 14 days and you will actually be able to keep the McLAREN permanently after this 14 days has run out. So I just want to remind you guys, it's very important that you actually keep it in for the 14 days. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and typed in that secret code right here, you then want to go back to the main menu here. Now in the main menu, you guys want to go ahead and actually head into your garage and then create a new preset. Now in this new preset here boys, you guys want to be actually typing in the McLAREN here and then 570S boys, and then you want to do equals true. This is the exact same thing that you want to be tapping in your preset name. Keep in mind boys, if it's just a little bit different, if you have made a spelling mistake, a number mistake, anything like this, it is not going to work for you boys. It has to be on point, on par with what I'm typing in. Just keep that in mind. So it's going to be McLAREN underscore 570S equals true. Now then you want to click actually OK to confirm it. And as you guys can see, it should say it here in the left side. If it does say McLAREN underscore 570S equals true, you know you have actually confirmed it for the true thing. Then you want to go back to the main menu here. Now when you're in the main menu guys, you want to go back into the item shop right now. And now you guys want to actually find the cheapest item that is in the entire shop now boys. For me, as I'm recording it right now, it's going to be the black light speed trade for 300 credits. Now when you guys have actually gone into the item menu here, you then want to go ahead and actually click purchase. Now you do not want to buy that boys, you just want to go ahead and click purchase, no, purchase, then no, and it's just as simple as that. It's just like that boys. You want to click on it 3 times and no more than that. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and clicked on it 3 times in the shop just like that boys, you then want to go ahead and head into your settings. Now you in the settings, you want to be tapping in the exact same thing. So it's going to be McLAREN 570S equals true, just like this boys here. And when you guys have typed this in here, you then want to go ahead and actually click OK. But as of right now, it's actually going to say it's invalid, but do not worry boys, it's just a couple of steps. You will have actually gotten fully access to this, so do not worry boys, as I'm about to just show you how to get the McLAREN. But then you're gonna want to go back to the main menu here boys. Now when you're in the main menu here, you then want to go ahead and actually go in to your garage once again. Now in your garage, you want to delete this brand new preset that you've just made boys. Then you guys actually want to go ahead and customize your car. Now you have to put on the road hot body. It's super important that it actually is the road hot buggy or road hot body. If it is not boys, this is not going to work for you, and I cannot stress enough how important it is. It actually is the common body, meaning if you're using a painted version, this is not going to work either. It has to be the original one, the road hot body. If you have traded it away, you unfortunately will have to get a new one to make this glitch work for you. So it's just very important that you use this. But real quick, before you do anything else, you actually want to go ahead and heart the road hog body, and then you want to go ahead and create a new preset with the road hog equipped. Now this new preset, you want to be tapping in the exact same thing again. Once again, of course, it's going to be McLaren here, 570S, and then equals true. As you've already know, I've gone over it before. It's just going to be McLAREN underscore 570S and then equals true. Now when you guys have actually typed this in here for the preset name, you want to go ahead and click OK. Now it should say it here on the left side again. As you know, it should have been confirmed by this McLAREN underscore 570S equals true. Then when you guys have actually gone ahead and typed that in as the preset name, you want to go ahead and head into your settings once again. Now you want to be typing in the exact same thing, boys, and it's going to say it's invalid, but do not worry, boys, in just a couple of steps it's actually going to go through and you will have access to the McLAREN 570S for completely free, boys, and I cannot wait to show you. But you want to click OK and it's going to say it's invalid. As I said, you should know by now, boys. You then want to go back to the main menu, garage, then actually delete this Roadhog preset that you have just made, so you actually go back to the original one. Now you guys actually want to unlike the Roadhog, and then you guys want to go scroll back to the car that you were originally using at the very start of the slips. So for me, that's going to be the Octane body, and it's very important that you guys actually choose the car that you were using just before, because if you're not, this is not going to work for you, boys. When you guys have actually switched back to this brand new car here, you want to go ahead and make a new preset and actually type in the exact same thing again. So it's going to be McLAREN, let's go 570S and then equals true, boys. Now when you have actually renamed your preset here, you want to go back to the main menu, settings, extras, redeem code. Now type in the exact same thing, boys. It's going to be McLAREN underscore 570S and then equals true. Now when you're gonna guys actually go ahead and click OK, it's gonna say it's invalid, but it's actually gonna go through anyways. I'll show it in just a second, boys. So let's go ahead and click OK. As you guys can see, it does say it's invalid, boys, but do not worry, because as soon as we go back to the main menu, we're actually gonna have access to the McLAREN for completely free. And take a look at this, boys. Boom, we just got the McLAREN 570S for completely free. This is absolutely insane. Just take a look at how good this car actually looks in game. It looks absolutely beautiful. It sounds stunning. It's just an overall very nice car. You even got the red brakes here. It's just a very nice car, boys. But if you think without further ado, I'll even go ahead and show it in the inventory here. As you guys can see, we've got the McLAREN 570S, boys. This is absolutely insane. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one. Peace out and take care.